Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Sunday, January 11th, 2026. Kind of an intense day today, but maybe not quite in the way you would think. The sun today is at 21 degrees of ultra serious, get things done, and by the way, respect authority and tradition, Earth sign Capricorn, and the moon today is moving early in the day into the deep dark water sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio energy is always emotionally intense and pretty focused when it comes to deep diving. So, you go deep or you go home when the moon is in Scorpio. Moon moves into Scorpio 2:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 10:55 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and makes only one aspect today, and that is at 3 degrees of Scorpio, when it is in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Scorpio's ruling planet, which is Pluto, at 3 degrees of Aquarius. That occurs 9:03 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5:03 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Moon square Pluto is not a lot of fun. Moon square Pluto dives deep, but also it's one of those power and manipulation kinds of energies. And so the whole clue today, because Scorpio is about transformation, ultimately ruled by Pluto, is about going deeply within yourself and digging out that which needs healing. Speaking of which, Venus, the planet of love and affection, today is at 22 degrees of Capricorn. Of course, it has been conjoining both Mars and the Sun. And today is in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Chiron, called the Wounded Healer, which is at 22 degrees of Aries. That occurs 8:13 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 4:13 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Venus square Chiron. Stuff is going to come up today regarding our personal life, love in general in the world, or maybe just our money or personal resources. All of that is up for feeling the wound and healing from it. So it's one of those days of reflection, quiet reflection, and sometimes diving deep inside of ourselves and see what we come up with, and hopefully it's a healing energy today. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. See, I wore the black for the Scorpio and the purple for the healing, because ultimately what we call the violet flame or the spiritual light is what heals us. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, hey, it's early 2026 and we got the whole year to come, so book a reading with me and we'll tell you what's coming up. starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.